Rundlii video. Welcome back again. Yeah, so I was looking over this, and I'm not exactly sure how to get fuel. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Maybe some iron. That doesn't do anything. Maybe throw some coal in there. Coal does do something. So, well, that is pretty neat to me anyway. Yep, so we managed to get fuel in there. Apparently coal is a means of fuel as well. So we are going to be going to a nearby planet just to pay a visit there and see what that planet's going to be like. And off in the distance, you can basically see some of the other planets. And not a very good start, though. Apparently, as soon as we drop down, there is poison water there. I figured with this high technology, you could have determined, okay, let's not jump into the middle of a, pond of poison. But apparently that's what happened. So, and we only used one fuel out of that, so that's not bad at all. Because I was wondering if it would burn through a bunch of. Yeah, this is getting a little frustrating already. And as you can see, some planets are a little more forgiving than others. Like on the first planet we went to, there was no poison whatsoever, which this one we're already hit with a bunch of that. And so that's why I said every planet's gonna be a little bit different. When I played the first time, I played for probably 20 or 30 minutes or so. And it was quite a bit different from that first planet I arrived at on this one. Yeah, it looks like there's some other construction right where I'm at, so... Okay, so we got another jump thing. Some more hostile creatures. These seem to be... Ah! Get away, electric guy. Apparently, the thing poisons also. I do feel as though this will be a terrible planet. Yeah, because the first one I popped onto was pretty much a best case scenario sort of planet. Like this is regular water, so it's not so bad. But it does seem like most of the creatures we encounter here are far worse. Here, I'm just gonna let all this water run out. That one's weaker. That one's a little weaker, but this I could use a sword and a crafting table. Might as well just grab a crafting table here as well. I gotta go and grab this iron while we're passing through here. Oh, I hate these things so much. Huh, we got some leather as well. Alright. I didn't think these guys were hostile. And as you can see, it's also very different trees as well. You know, we had different trees on the previous planet than this one. Not another one. Oh, there is poison there. And there. Alright. So again, sometimes it's just better to cheat and control the terrain a little bit. 'Cause I don't know how dangerous this guy is, but I'm sure it's not good. So I may try to kill him, and then once I finish him off, I'm probably gonna go somewhere else. Probably back to the ship. I said it's kind of a cheesy way of doing it, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so I think we're gonna bounce back to the ship. And we're gonna go to one more location before I end this video here. We're just going to take a quick look around the asteroid itself, like the asteroid field. Take that ship. Take that ship. Wah. Wah. Let's give it a try. Oh, we weren't there yet. Alright, so it's just a very large asteroid field. But I have a feeling if we... Because the times that I've watched some other people play, I do know that when they went onto asteroids, it was very cold. So what we're going to do is get our tiki torches out and hope that's enough heat. Or that it has its own heat in itself. Well, we actually got teleported back to our actual home. Didn't want to go there. Warp to planet. Oh, and we need oxygen as well. So oxygen will also be very important down there. So well, I do hope you enjoyed the video. As I mentioned, there's so much to this game, and I'm probably still just barely cracking the surface with what I've discovered so far. In my next few videos, I'll probably be trying to find a means of getting oxygen, probably some sort of air tank or something along those lines, but I'm not really sure where to go with that, so that'll be probably something I'll have to discover next. If I want to go to the asteroid field and actually mine it for resources, because apparently there's a lot there. But we also are going to need to get certain things so we could survive there. So most likely it'll be going back to the original planet that we were mostly working on up to this point, and start to try and construct things that will help us survive there. Because I think once we get that, then we should be able to survive, and then once we are able to survive, we'll be able to push forward. Though the second planet may be the better option for actually finding stuff we need to survive on the asteroid. Since we've already went through the first one, there's no other major towns or anything, so it's going to be kind of luck of the draw of finding some sort of technology that gives us that. So, I do hope you enjoyed watching play, and thank you for watching Rundlii Games, and you have a great night.